I got to do radio show tonight, so
Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I am super excited to be on tonight for Wellness Wednesday with my favorite person, Miss JQue Ellis. Whoop, 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 whoop.
woo woo.
I miss y'all. So say hello in the comments. Say hello in the comments. For those of you who don't know who I am Larissa Nicole, international speaker, author, coach. Say hello as you're coming in so I can greet you. And I will allow my guest and my trainer and my friend, my auntie, all of the things to
Yes.
introduce herself, please.
Hey guys, what's up, peeps? I am JQue Ellis, holistic health and wellness professional, personal trainer, and serial entrepreneur. I'm super excited to be on the live with you guys tonight, and just to have this chit chat, basically about health and wellness, and also to the lucky people who will be getting the opportunity to
Hey,
train with me, baby.
yes.
Hey.
That's our favorite part about tonight, right? Like, that is
Yeah.
our favorite part about tonight. We're doing a giveaway tonight. We're super excited about that. There's going to be 4 winners. This is my January wellness giveaway. Each winner will win a week of personal training, virtual or in person, with the one and only who got me snatched back. Miss JQ, I remember the first day like it was yesterday. Like, I
Uh-huh.
came in there like, please help me transform my life, my confidence. I need you. Like, I remember being wrapped up in saran wrap
Yes.
with my binder on, right? Because I was not wearing waist trainers. I was wearing the old fashioned, they give it to you in the hospital binder.
Yes.
And I could not run. I was walking back and forth. I
Yes.
remember, like,
Oh
I
God, I
remember
do too.
it was because of my husband. Shout out to my husband. He was like, you need to go to Miss JQ.
Shout out to Brandon. He sure did. As a matter of he had already told me, he was like, listen, Miss JQue, my wife has this baby. I'm gonna need her to bounce back and I'm gonna need you to help her. I was like, okay, Brandon, I got you, baby. I got you.
Yes. And thinking back on it, I was really in a mentally and emotionally, I was in a very challenging space. I had never been in a weight that of that caliber before. I had never weighed that much in my life, and it had really taken a significant toll on my confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I did not want my husband to see me. I just was like coming out of the shower, like wrapped in a towel because I'm like, I don't want him to see me this way, And that was really traumatic because,
It's weird how it's not even weird, but it's very common, especially women who have gone through anything when it comes to their body. Pregnancy is the number one thing.
yeah,
And the confidence level, all the things that pregnancy does to your body. Listen, I'm a mama, and I remember coming out of my pregnancy, first and foremost, the biggest thing that I was concerned about was, shoot, I'm fat.
yeah,
I got milk dripping everywhere, you know? Like literally, I got this baby on my hip. I got
yeah,
stretch marks. So
yeah,
many things came from having this baby that was emotionally traumatizing,
yeah,
much less environmentally stressful, because now I had this new thing that I had to be responsible not of for, not to mention. And at that time, I was like you, married with a new baby,
yeah,
trying to launch into a new career, so many things going on.
yeah,
And I myself was also grateful for my personal trainer at the time, who helped me not only get out of the body funk, but
yeah,
literally the emotional funk of
yeah.
myself.
Yes. That's so good because we don't even like realize that when we're emotionally not in the right space, like that impacts everything that's attached to us. We can't even show up the way that we need to for our babies, or spouse, right? Or
Right?
even in that business space, right? Like I totally can relate to that, launching into entrepreneurship, like all in the same vein. And it's hard to, when you aren't emotionally where you need to be, like be stable in all of the transition, right? And
Mhm.
so that's so good. That's so good. I'm just excited, like that even our stories collide,
Yeah.
and I believe that's why like our relationship and that season in particular was just so impactful for me. It was truly. And that led into like me trying to hurry up, and Miss JQue was like, sit down.
Sit
But
down. Thank God for a personal trainer, because that is another thing I experience. And again, even with my own personal experience, when you want things to happen immediately. So you jump in and you jump fast and you jump hard.
yeah,
And that tends to be sometimes a major setback, because your body has just been traumatized, whether it's from stress, whether it's from a baby, whether it's from anything. Stress weighs on your heart, your emotional, your physical, and everything. And so when you try to jump back in too fast, too hard, or try to pick right back up where you left off in
yeah,
your wellness journey, especially when it comes to your fitness and nutrition, it just doesn't always mesh well. And sometimes it's a bigger setback
yeah,
than it is for a step forward.
yeah. That set me down for 4 good weeks. My
It
sciatic
did.
nerve
I
was
remember.
flared up. Like
Yes.
and that's when I really was like, okay, Laura, so like this is serious. Your body has gone through trauma just because you were out here on your, sexy fine when your husband knocked you up. Like you've got to like baby step this back. And I'm so grateful for you, Miss JQ, because I would be like, Miss JQ, I'm ready. And she'd be like, no, you're not. Miss
Yes, I
JQ is
would.
certified for postpartum training. Like she will get you right. And she was like, no, you are not ready. You are not ready. And, we want to be able to just snap back. We see pictures, we see women, and it all looks good from the outside. But like, this is the real behind it. This is what's really happening. It's not okay for you to just jump back out here. You need some accountability and someone who knows what they're doing to help you on this journey. Even if you're not coming off of a pregnancy, but you just don't know what you're doing. Like, I can't go back to a gym and do free for all anymore after having someone has coached me and trained me through how to properly use things. Like, I don't even desire that anymore. Nothing against like free all gyms, right?
Correct.
But
Correct.
it's something about having the accountability and the support to help you get to your end goals.
Yeah.
And after coming back from that is when I was like, okay. And that's when I began familiarizing myself even with supplements to help aid in my transformation. My wrist was still weak. My joints were still weak. And it's because of Miss JQ that I even found out about collagen. I'm like, I don't even know what this is, right? Like we started having that
Yes.
conversation. And
Yes.
she's like, you need to be on collagen. And I was like, okay. And I didn't know anything about collagen. Collagen has truly
Same.
transformed my life.
Yes. Anyone. I mean, especially women, but it's for everyone. And
Yeah.
collagen, again, like when I suggested it to you, those are some of the things that you lose during pregnancy. Those are also some of the things that you lose just over time. Aging, collagen gets, lost in the
Yeah.
mix.
Yeah.
And so, the first thing I recognized with your pregnancy and afterwards, again, from experience and just from my education and experience, expertise and learning, is that the baby sucks up everything good from you.
Mm-hmm.
everything good from you. And the prenatal vitamins that you were taking that made your hair gorgeous and your skin all beautiful and radiant and all of those things that those vitamins that you were taking while you were pregnant, all of them included collagen.
Yeah.
And so, because the baby is sucking you dry of just about everything, those things are
Yeah.
hard to replenish. And so, I did recognize some of your bone weaknesses and joints and things of that nature. And hey, collagen, girl, I live by collagen. If you are out there and you don't know anything about collagen supplements, and I'm not talking about a brand, the brand is irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's the fact that collagen is necessary in this day
Yes.
and age in 2022. I don't care how healthy you are. I don't
Yes.
care how amazing your God is. He created collagen.
Listen. Listen.
Listen, get you in your life, and you will be
Yes.
so grateful for your mobility, your
Oh,
flexibility, your hair, your skin, your
yes.
nails. All of that will
All
flourish
of it.
from your collagen intake.
All of it. It truly, I remember going to the doctor and the doctor telling me that I needed steroid shots or surgery. And those were the only two options to restore my wrist. And my
Mhm.
wrist was extremely weak from carrying baby all day long, right? They're newborns. You just want to love on them. My wrists were so weak. My sciatic nerve already had me like laid out. I'm like, please, I need some help. And so
Yes.
that's another part of the emotional turmoil, right? Like, not only have you gone through this transition of your body, you're in this season that's new, whether it's a first child or, multiple children at this point, but then you're also dealing with your body and it not functioning the way that it was, and you relearning yourself in this way. And I remember I started on collagen at that time, and I immediately started noticing differences in my wrist, in my body. And that's when I was like, okay, this is working. Like, and since then, I have not stopped. Like, I'm on collagen every single day to date.
You
I
and
have
me
become
both,
a
girl.
collagen advocate.
7 years strong. I've been going with my collagen, and listen, I travel with it. It stays everywhere that I am. There's some collagen somewhere because
Yes.
the consistency of not missing a day has so many great benefits, short-term
Yes.
and long-term benefits.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a large protein. For those of you who don't know, collagen makes up a major component of your body and the protein that's in your body. And just as Miss JQ has stated, like it keeps your joints lubricated, mobile, your skin glowing and beautiful, hair, nails. Like, I mean, the results of it are like it blows me away like how many things that it contributes to. But get it in your regimen and do it fast, because it's interesting. I feel like celebrities have been knowing about this forever, and
They
it's
have,
like
and
we've
they
got to
do.
start. Yeah, like we've got to start educating ourselves as a culture, as minorities, as women, right, on how to tend to our bodies internally, right? Like, even we're really good at tending to our external body, right? But
Yeah,
like,
we are.
let's start taking care of ourselves internally.
Yeah.
Let's start taking care of ourselves internally so that we can live up to all of the vision, goals, dreams that God has given us that we see in our future.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this month is Heart Health Month, February, and one of the seminars that I just recently presented was our heart is definitely a muscle, but it also carries our emotions.
Yeah.
It carries our soul.
Yeah.
It carries our motivation, our inspiration. It also is our connection. And so when we don't take care of ourselves internally, it sets us back, it holds us back, and it keeps us from being ever exposed to the greatness that we could have
Mm.
if we would just take more internal care of ourselves and not just worry about what our booty looks like,
Yeah.
or if we've got flat abs,
Yeah.
but making sure that, like you said, internally, we've got to do better about aligning ourselves
Yes.
internally just as much as we try to align ourselves externally.
Absolutely. 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 And, I remember even on this transformation journey, um, that, that's when it was like, okay, I had to make some decisions, even
Mhm.
regarding my habits, right?
Oh yeah.
I had goals that I wanted, but I was still eating bagels every morning, right? Like, okay, Larissa, right? Like, I remember that, you know, I had to make a decision. We're talking about internally changing, right? That starts in our
Mhm.
heart. It starts in our mind. And I had to decide. And I love you, Miss JQue, because Miss JQue was like, don't think about taking bread away. Like, don't even think about it that way. Just one day at a time, just a little bit here and a little, just make a slight adjustment. Like, and I was like, okay, because in my mind, I'm like, no bread.
I
Yeah,
remember
I
that
learned
feeling
something.
too.
Delayed
Like,
satisfaction.
oh, excuse me? You mean like no bread? Like I can't have nan bread? Like all her excuses. Well, can I have low carb? Can I just have a sandwich at lunch? Maybe what about one bagel in the morning hour and half? Miss JQ? No.
Miss Nikki was like, you gotta decide, do you want this or and these are the things, right, that you don't see that are happening behind the scenes, right? Like you just get to
Right?
see the sexy body, the curves, the thighs, right? Like, no, we're over here. And not to say that this has been a lifelong change, it was delayed satisfaction, right? Like it was a sacrifice in the moment for a long-term goal. I,
Yes.
I eat bread today, so it's not that it'll be forever, right? But you have to learn that when you want something, it requires making a decision. And I had to decide, okay, I'm going to sacrifice this for a little bit to get me where I want to go. And it has been a journey. I got to my goal weight, I got below my goal weight. I'm working back up to it again. Like it has been a journey. I'm so grateful that I've gotten to go through this journey with this phenomenal trainer, woman, coach, expert, truly
Thank
expert. I'm
you.
like,
Thank you.
thank you. What do I eat?
Yeah.
3,000 calories? Like,
Yeah.
what? What
You
do I
know,
need to
Lisa,
eat? Help me.
that is
Yeah,
always the question. Everybody always wants to know an exact plan or what to do. And there is not one. I mean, whoever's listening to this or whoever's paying attention right now, there is no one exact solid step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that works the same for every person.
that's good.
There are, though, some exact behaviors that work the same for everyone on the wellness journey,
Yeah,
no matter where you are at the journey. And that's the thing that we need to understand. It's the behavior. It's not necessarily the act. It's not 29,000 squats in a month.
that's
It,
good.
it's not eating only low carb for a month. None of that is the exact recipe, but the behavior that is required for this wellness journey is the same for everyone.
Yeah.
And that is where the shoe falls short.
Mm-hmm.
That's where people fall off of the horse.
Mm,
That's because it's not the way that they have to change it, it's their behavior, the thought process that
yes.
we have to change, that we have to submit
Ooh,
to,
good.
that we have to sacrifice for. And all of those words that we use in reference to wellness, they're all behaviors.
Yeah,
Sacrificing is a behavior, it's an
yeah,
action. Consistency and commitment, it's a behavior and it's an action. You
it
know what I'm
is.
saying? Dedication, alignment, balance, all of those things are behaviors that we have to embrace if we want to be consistent and have a lifelong wellness journey, because journey, the word journey never means that you arrive.
Yeah,
Journey means that you're going along to a destination. And as you're going to that destination, you're figuring it out how to get there while staying on the path. And that's what
Yeah.
journey means. You know, a lot of I just know that a lot of people get it twisted when they think they have arrived. I'm 50 plus years old, and I have been working in fitness for 26 years.
Mm.
I've been on my personal wellness journey. And when I say serious personal wellness journey, not just the fitness part of it, but the entire wellness journey since I'm 41. I started and I got really serious about wellness at 41. Before that, it was all fitness, 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 because I
Mm.
was so into get this body right, booty, booty, flat stomach, arms, arms. Everything about it was physical to the visual
Yeah.
versus when I started wellness and I wanted to align myself to live healthy, live healthy. That was at 41. And I've been doing that since. And baby, that's a whole different journey than just
Whew.
body right.
It's a whole different journey. Yeah, I mean, wellness extends so much further even than like the fitness, right?
Yes, it does.
It goes into what you eat, what you put into your body, what you put on your body, you know, like it goes so much deeper
It does.
than the
Yeah.
exterior working out component. Like
Yeah.
that part seems easy.
Well, now,
And I have people
right?
all the time that are like, you only work out twice a week. I'm like, yeah, but I've committed to that for at least, I mean, now it's like a year plus.
Mm-hmm.
It's a year
Mm-hmm.
plus, right? Like I've been on twice a week for a year plus, right? Like
Yes,
that is a commitment.
a
You
commitment.
don't just, there's been a whole lot of 5 a.m.s when I was like, oof,
Yeah. You know, it's
6
funny.
a.m.
You
I've
say
been
that.
2, 3 hours late some days. Miss JQue, don't leave me.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna send you a virtual.
I'm
And again,
coming.
that's what you. That's where you. That's how you can tell the people who are on a health and wellness journey versus they just want to get their fitness right. And
Mhm.
I don't discount any avenue or any aspect or season that you may be in because it takes all of it. And it takes finding an alignment and a balance that works for
Yes,
you so that it can be for you as a lifestyle.
a
Because the
lifestyle.
one thing I can tell you, and I'm sure Larissa, anyone else who is on this health and wellness journey and who has been successful, the one thing that you have to do in order to be successful in anything is commitment.
Yes,
Commitment and consistency. And it's
yes,
not even consistency because if you're committed to something, you will do it whether you want to or not. And I
yeah.
always use the job example, our careers. Now, statistically, 89% of people in the entire world go to a job every day that they may not like, every aspect of it, something that they may not like, or something. But you know what? They're committed to getting their butts up
Listen,
and going to work because what? The benefit is the paycheck,
yeah,
right? So everything in our life, we should look at what the benefit is because the sacrifice in real life is really for the benefit.
that's good. That's good. Commitment it is truly like the game changer.
Yeah.
Like you want to see transformation. You want to reach the health goals. This is your opportunity to reset and start over and make a decision to be committed. To make a
Right.
decision to be committed, whatever that looks like for you. If it's
Whatever.
committed to a walk every day, if it's committed to taking the stairs, if it's committed to going to the gym twice a week, right? Like whatever that looks like for you. If it's committed to drinking a bottle of water or three a day, right? Like decide that if it's committed to taking your supplements, like that was a whole part of it. And that's what I realized. That's why even when I was going to the gym, it was my consistency. I was like, okay, Larissa, like you've been doing this consistent. you can do this consistent, right? Like if you can consistently get up 2 days out of the week and go to the gym, you can take a spoonful a day to aid in helping you get closer to your wellness goals, right? And I started to like, it literally started to penetrate all areas of my life. Where is it? If you can do this, then you can do this, right? You can study your Bible daily, right? You can say kind things to yourself every morning, right? Like, and I began to see like the consistency from one area of my life begin to penetrate other areas, right? And it was empowering because I'm like, I can do this. Like, I can make a decision, I can be consistent at something, and I can see change when
Mm-hmm.
I am consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Consistency. I told myself this year, and I know at the new year, it's time to reset, restore, which is what this January Wellness Giveaway is all about, giving people
Yes.
the opportunity to reset, restore, holding them accountable, introducing them to different resources, personal training,
Absolutely.
supplements, things of that nature that help you along your wellness journey. And, one of my words that I've decided to do this year, because I have no problem with commitment, but I do have areas of my life where I'm not consistent. Commitment is easy for me. I've been doing this for so long. I'm committed to fitness. Listen, when I don't work out, don't come around because I'm not a nice person, right? But the consistency of the effort that I provide, we have to consider what our consistency of anything. Like when you go to work every day, you don't give the same 100% effort every time
Mm,
you go to work, do you? But think about it. If we gave a consistent effort to the things that we wanted to be committed to, how much it would change.
yeah.
And people confuse consistency with measure.
Mm,
Consistency is not a measurement. 30 squats does not matter unless you're doing 30 squats every 2 days,
mm,
right? Our bank account is not going to grow unless we consistently add to it,
mm,
right?
yeah.
So think about consistency in another term. Sometimes our minds are so tricky that we have to trick our minds in order to catapult us to some other thing.
Yeah.
This year, if consistency is something that you are struggling with, maybe consider using the word faithful.
Mm,
Replacing consistency with faithful,
yeah.
because faithful is now attached to an emotion. Faithful is now attached to a behavior.
That's good.
You understand? If you're
Yeah.
faithful to something, you do it no matter whether you like it or not. And you're not doing it because it's based on what you're going to get from it.
Yeah.
It's doing it faithfully because you know it's good for you, because
Absolutely.
you know it's right, because you know without a shadow of a doubt that it's part of who you are, right? So for me, and I challenge anyone else that wants to jump on board and who needs to, go deeper in their commitment, to add faithful. Be faithful to what your goals are. Be faithful to your dreams. Be faithful to whatever it takes for you to reach it. Be faithful to it.
I love that. I think that's such a good note to end on, too. You know, I mean, to be faithful and replace that even with
Yes.
consistency.
Yes.
It does,
Yes.
it hits different.
It's different, right? Like my shirt says, embrace your dopeness and be faithful to whatever that is. Be faithful
Yes.
to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that so much. I am so excited. This has been such a good Wellness Wednesday chat.
It
It
has.
truly has. It
Loved
truly
it. Thank you so
has.
much for having me on your platform. I really love sharing. And hey, listen, I'm looking forward to your next season, first of
Yeah.
all, of wellness. And then whoever the opportunity affords for this giveaway, I'm looking forward to working with you and help
Yes.
catapult you into your dopeness.
Let's get into this
Let's get
giveaway.
into
Like
it,
I
baby.
am
Let's
so,
get into it.
I'm excited about this because there are 4 people that I'm going to share my trainer with.
Hey, I know it's hard to scare me. I know it's hard, but
No, it's really hard. Like, if I could just have the gym with Miss JQue every workout, like, listen, it's hard. You're going to love her. Don't worry. Okay, so let me get this giveaway
Ooh,
wheel
let's
up
do it.
for
Cheers
us.
up. I'm pouring
If
up to the
you have
giveaways.
not ever entered
Ooh.
into one of my wellness giveaways, you can do that on my website. I am larissanicole.com. There's a monthly giveaway every single month, and we are announcing the winners for the January giveaway. There will be
Oh, I'm
4
on
winners.
there. You should take me off.
Oh, you sure are. Let me get you off of here
Take
because
me off of there, baby.
we can't win.
Hey, I can't win.
Okay, okay.
I'm a winner already, though.
Yes. No, seriously, you definitely are.
Thank you,
And so,
baby.
our winners, there will be 4 winners. You will get a complimentary wellness consultation and health planning session. We're going to be able to talk through what your nutrition goals are, or how you're managing your nutrition, your movement, as well as if there are any supplements that can aid in getting you closer to your wellness goals and making this lifestyle shift. Like you've heard us say lifestyle and journey a lot tonight because that's what this is. That's what we represent. You also will have lifetime access to my personal wellness newsletter, nutrition guide and recipes, as well as a complimentary 1 week personal training session with the well-renowned and worldwide fitness trainer, Miss JQue
Hey.
Ellis.
Cheers, baby. Let's
Cheers to
do it.
that.
I'm so excited to be able to work with you guys. Yay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cheers to that. Okay. So let me spin this wheel, and we're going to do the first giveaway. Drum roll. Okay. Our first winner is Miss Linda
Hey. Congratulations,
Foston.
Linda. Woo woo.
Miss Linda Foston.
Woo
Um, make sure I'm writing everybody's name down. So if they're not on live, I can get them connected. Miss Linda Foston is our first winner. Shout out to Miss Linda. Congratulate her in the comments. Let's take her off. We're going to go again.
woo woo.
1 down, 3 more to go.
Yes,
Let's
honey.
see who's
Yes.
up next.
Hey.
Oh,
Tamara.
James. I'm so excited about this. She's going to be so excited about this. I've been talking with Tamara about her wellness journey for at least the last 6 months. So I know she's going to be excited about this to find out that she has won. Okay, we got 2 more. 2 more lucky winners.
Let's do this, honey.
Yes. Please help me congratulate them in the comments. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Woo woo.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Our next winner is Katina. Aunt Katina.
Katina.
Aunt Katina.
Let's get it, baby. Get it, baby.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. She just decided about 30 days ago, like, I'm ready. I'm getting back out here. She got her supplements last
Yes.
month. So she's going to be really excited about her training and everything that can be added to the mix to help her get closer to her lifestyle change. Okay.
Yeah. The importance of supplements is so amazing. I mean, you have to consider that people oftentimes think that supplements are like, like cheating because people tend to think that it's not natural.
Mm.
That's untrue. You take a vitamin every day. That's a supplement.
Yeah.
And the word supplement is just that. It's it's filling in the places that you're naturally void from.
That's
Now, when you
good.
choose the type of supplement, that's what makes it natural or unnatural.
Yeah.
But supplements are necessary. God gives us supplements because he knows that we fall short.
Yes.
And so the Bible is a supplement for our connection with God, our communication with God. Church is a supplement for your journey to get
Yeah.
closer with Christ. The grocery store is
Yeah.
a supplement for you to choose different nutritional choices. So, life is full of supplements, and don't sell
Absolutely.
yourself short because you have to take them. Baby, look, I'm a supplement freak. I take supplements every day, all day, pills, waters, juices, drinks. They got the supplements in there. So when it's time for you to talk to Larissa about your health and your wellness, and we're talking about these supplements, don't feel discouraged because the supplements are necessary.
They are. And I'm so glad you said that, right? Like we do supplement so many things, right? They can sometimes have a bad rap or whatever, right? But it's like we have supplements in all areas of our lives and it just aids in you getting
Yes.
closer to your end goal. It's a companion, right?
It's a
Like
companion,
it goes with it. Like it's not anything bad about it. And like you said, you choose what kind of supplements are natural or not, or we supplement energy with coffee every morning.
People, I mean, think about Starbucks. Starbucks would not be in
It's
business
a
if we didn't
supplement.
love what coffee did to us. Whether it made us a boost of energy or whether it made us feel good, or whether
Yeah.
it was feel good going inside and it's warm, whether it's comfort or a boost of energy, it's still a supplement. It's still something we feel like we need regularly in order to continue life at a certain level. That's what a supplement is.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I know I'm so grateful for my supplement because I was not trying to be on the surgery table.
Girl, you and me both. And
Listen,
when I tell you supplements,
they were
supplements saved my
doing
life. One day we'll do a live and we'll talk about supplements. And when I say supplements saved my life, literally, I'm not talking about just being cute. Like literally, life support, breathing supplements
mm,
saved my life.
mm. We definitely have to do this again. One of many.
One of many.
Okay, our last winner.
Yeah, baby.
Our last winner. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
And it is Sheila.
Yeah.
Sheila.
Damn,
Shout out to
Sheila,
you,
what's
Queen.
up?
I am so excited about my winners.
Woo, woo.
Yes, there will be. There's a giveaway happening every single month. Next month, we are doing skincare, and I'm excited about Skincare Month. I have come up on this phenomenal skincare line. And
Girl.
I'm not even going to say much because we just have to come back and talk about this phenomenal skincare line because I could be talking about it all night.
All night.
When we talk
Me too.
about wellness and it being a lifestyle, wellness for me, it extends into soap, face wash, scrub, deodorant. Like, I mean, like it's truly a lifestyle. And, you know, it can be really challenging sometimes depending on the type of skin you have, whether you have eczema or skin disease or whatever it is that you can be going through, to find things that fit your lifestyle and aid in the healing process. And I have come up on this phenomenal skincare line, Body Loving Skincare, that has truly, truly, truly changed my life. Let me tell you, I am addicted to Body Loving Skincare.
Me too, girl. I love that joint. I love whoo. Girl, when you get ready for that skincare chat and you want to talk about that body loving skincare,
I'm
baby.
gonna have you right back on here because
Ooh, you see this skin?
listen,
Baby, it's that collagen and that body loving. Hey,
listen,
you see this hair?
body,
Gray
loving
and
it.
all. Hey, I'm
This is when
loving
you
it.
are living your best life, right?
Yes. When
This
you
is
find
this is what
me.
living your best life look like.
It really is, and it's not an overnight process. No matter
Mm,
what you're doing, any success that happens overnight, it's not a true overnight. It's because somebody somewhere, something happened where there was some work involved, there
absolutely.
was some research involved, there
Yes.
was some sacrifice
Mm,
involved, there was commitment
commitment.
involved.
Yep. Yep.
There all of those four aspects are always involved in success.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
Absolutely. So shout out to our winners again, Linda Faustin, Tamara James, Katina Staples, and Sheila. I will be reaching out to all of you directly after this live. If you know them, tag them, let them know that they have something so phenomenal on the horizon as it relates to their wellness journey and just being able to be in partnership with this phenomenal woman. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Miss JQue, for coming
oh,
on and hanging out. And we just gave the people a little glimpse of what it's like. I
right
love Miss
at
JQue
night.
so
It's a
much.
little bit more fascinating in the morning when I have a lot more energy. But
Listen,
hey, I am excited to work with the winners, excited to share health, fitness, and wellness.
yes,
Also, to be a resource, a connect for any of the women and the people that I work with as well. Thank you, Larissa, for trusting me, first of all, to help you. And then, as well, sharing me with all of your friends on this platform.
yes,
I'm excited about the opportunity to work them. I'm also grateful for you. You motivate me, and you also have introduced me as well to so many avenues and different areas of wellness that I was not privy to before I met you. And
hmm,
so I thank God every day. You're not just my client, you're my friend. I consider you an industry expert as well. And you're my family. I take you on like you're one of my
yes,
kids, one of my daughters. I want you to be well, to do well, and for us to grow better at being
yes.
healthy and living well.
Together.
Together, honey,
Yes.
everybody.
Yes, yes, yes. Miss JQ, tell the people how they can get connected with you.
Well, you guys can connect with me on any platform. Google JQue Ellis. All
Yes,
my platforms are at JQuenow as well. JQ now at gmail.com. If you're interested in scheduling any info, bookings, questions, JQuenow.com.
yes, 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 yes. Please get connected with her. Phenomenal woman. She'll change your life like she's done mine, not just on the outside, but on the inside as well. We love you so much. Blessings and prosperity to you, queens and kings.
Yes.
See you later. This has been Wellness Wednesday with a little bit of wine.
Hey, wind down, baby. Cheers.
Yes. Love you.
Mm, love you too, baby.